Disclaimer: this podcast is for informational and educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional before starting or changing any supplement, peptide, or nootropic regimen. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of nootropics. If you have ever wondered how people boost their focus, memory, motivation, creativity, or mental stamina without relying on stimulants that leave them jittery or wiped out, this episode is for you. Nootropics have exploded in popularity, not just in biohacking communities, but among everyday people who want to think clearer, feel sharper, and function better. Whether you're a student, a professional, an entrepreneur, a parent juggling 1,000 tasks, or someone simply trying to age with confidence and clarity, nootropics offer tools that can support your brain in a wide variety of ways. The term nootropic was coined in 1972 by a Romanian chemist named Corneliu Georgia. He believed that a true nootropic should enhance learning and memory, support brain function under stress, protect the brain from injury, and be safe with very low toxicity. Today, the term is used more broadly to describe substances that support cognitive performance. Some are natural, some are synthetic, some are peptides, and others come from herbs or amino acids. The key idea is that nootropics help your brain function at a higher level without the crash, dependency, or long-term damage associated with harsh stimulants. Let's start with the basics. Your brain is constantly talking to itself through networks of neurons communicating with chemical messengers called neurotransmitters. These include dopamine, acetylcholine, serotonin, GABA, norepinephrine, glutamate, and more. When these messengers are balanced, you feel focused, calm, motivated, productive, and mentally sharp. When they're out of balance, you may feel foggy, unfocused, unmotivated, anxious, irritable, tired, or scattered. Many nootropics work by gently influencing these neurotransmitter systems in ways that help restore balance or enhance performance. One of the most popular nootropics is L-theanine. It is a naturally occurring amino acid found in green tea. L-theanine creates a calm but alert state by increasing alpha brain waves. These are the same brain wave patterns you see in people who meditate. What makes L-theanine so special is that it smooths out the stimulating effects of caffeine. When you take L-theanine with caffeine, you get the focus without the jitters, without the crash, and without the racing heart. Many people find that this combination gives them a clean, sustained type of energy that feels natural instead of explosive. Next is another well-known nootropic called alpha-GPC. This is a choline donor, which means it helps your brain produce acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter most responsible for learning, memory, and attention. When your brain has enough acetylcholine, it becomes easier to focus, easier to recall information, and easier to stay mentally present. Alpha-GPC is popular because it crosses the blood-brain barrier quickly and provides a noticeable lift in cognitive clarity. Then we have a classic nootropic family, known as the racetams. The most famous one is piracetam, but others include aniracetam, oxiracetam, and phenylpiracetam. Racetams work by influencing glutamate and acetylcholine pathways. People who use racetams often describe a sense of mental fluidity, the ability to think faster, connect ideas more easily, and maintain a calm, productive focus. Racetams do not feel like stimulants. They feel more like the brain suddenly has better wiring, better speed, and better stability. Another powerful natural nootropic is lion's mane mushroom. Lion's mane has been studied for its ability to support nerve growth factor, a protein that helps neurons grow, repair, and communicate. Many people take lion's mane for brain fog, long-term cognitive support, and improved mood. Some report feeling more emotionally stable, more motivated, and more mentally clear after consistent use. It is one of the most popular nootropics for people who want to support long-term brain health instead of just short bursts of focus. Now, let's talk about Bacopa. Bacopa monnieri is an herb used in Ayurvedic medicine. It is known for enhancing memory consolidation, meaning it helps your brain take information and store it more effectively. Bacopa also has a calming effect and can help reduce stress while improving cognitive performance. It tends to work best when taken consistently over time, rather than expecting an instant effect. Another important category includes adaptogenic herbs like Rhodiola rosea and ashwagandha. While these are not traditional nootropics by definition, they indirectly enhance cognitive performance by reducing physical and emotional stress. When cortisol levels are more balanced, your brain can focus, think, and process information much more efficiently. Rhodiola is well known for improving mental stamina, reducing fatigue, and helping people handle stressful environments. Ashwagandha is more calming and can help reduce anxiety and improve sleep quality, which of course leads to better cognitive performance during the day. Some nootropics support the mitochondrial energy system inside brain cells. One of the most notable in this category is acetyl-L-carnitine, often called ALCAR. This amino acid helps your mitochondria produce energy more efficiently. When your brain cells have more energy, everything works better. You may feel more alert, more mentally awake, and more able to sustain long periods of concentration. ALCAR is also popular for its mood-lifting effects and its potential to support neurological health as you age. Another mitochondrial nootropic is CoQ10. While most people know CoQ10 for heart health, it also plays a major role in brain energy metabolism. When combined with ALCAR, the two can create a noticeable improvement in focus and mental stamina. Some nootropics support blood flow to the brain, which helps deliver oxygen and nutrients more effectively. Ginkgo biloba is one of the best-known herbs for this purpose. Many people use it to enhance memory, reduce brain fog, and support healthy circulation. Vinpocetine is another compound used for increasing cerebral blood flow, although its regulatory status varies by region. There is also a category of nootropic peptides like Cmax and C-Link. Cmax is known for supporting dopamine pathways, improving focus, and enhancing memory. Many people describe Cmax as feeling clean, bright, and mentally energizing without the crash. C-Link is more calming and works on GABA pathways to reduce anxiety, improve emotional regulation, and support cognitive performance in stressful situations. Together, these peptides can create a balanced cognitive boost that feels both focused and calm. Another powerful nootropic peptide is cerebrolocin. It is used in some countries for neurological recovery and cognitive enhancement. It contains neurotrophic factors that support brain repair and neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to rewire itself, learn new skills, and recover from stress or injury. Because cerebrolocin supports these processes, some people use it to enhance cognition, memory, and long-term brain health. Let's talk about dopamine boosters. Many people struggle with low motivation, low drive, or difficulty initiating tasks. Nootropics like L-tyrosine, mecanoprurians, and mild dopamine modulators can support this pathway. L-tyrosine is an amino acid that helps your body produce dopamine, norepinephrine, and epinephrine. When dopamine levels are supported, tasks feel easier to start, focus feels easier to maintain, and motivation comes more naturally. Another popular nootropic is creatine. Even though most people associate creatine with muscle building, it also enhances brain energy and cognitive performance. Your brain uses a lot of ADP, which is the main energy currency of the cell. Creatine helps recycle ADP more efficiently. Studies show that creatine can improve working memory, processing speed, and mental performance under stress or sleep deprivation. Magnesium L-threonate is a special form of magnesium that crosses the blood-brain barrier effectively. This makes it particularly useful for cognitive enhancement, memory support, and emotional regulation. Many people notice improved calmness, better sleep quality, and enhanced learning ability when using magnesium L-threonate. Some people also use nootropics for mood enhancement. Compounds like SAMe, saffron extract, and 5-HTP can influence serotonin pathways. These can support emotional balance, reduce feelings of overwhelm, and improve overall well-being. What makes nootropics so interesting is that many of them work synergistically. This means that when combined, they produce a stronger effect than when used alone. For example, caffeine and L-theanine is one of the most famous nootropic stacks. Alpha-GPC paired with racetams can enhance the cognitive effects of both. Adaptogens combined with dopamine or acetylcholine boosters can support both mental energy and emotional resilience. The key to using nootropics effectively is understanding what you want to improve. Do you struggle with focus? Do you want better memory? Do you want stable energy throughout the day? Do you want a calmer mind? Do you want more motivation? Once you identify your goal, you can choose nootropics that support the pathways involved in that specific function. Another important point is that nootropics often work best when combined with strong lifestyle habits. Your brain needs sleep, nutrition, movement, hydration, and stress management. Nootropics can enhance cognitive function, but they cannot replace foundational habits. When you combine nootropics with a healthy lifestyle, the results can be dramatic. Before we wrap up, let's quickly talk about safety. While many nootropics have strong safety profiles, everyone's body responds differently. It is important to start with low doses, to try one nootropic at a time, and to listen to your body. If you have any health conditions or take medications, it is important to consult a healthcare professional. The goal is to enhance your brain in a safe, sustainable, and intelligent way. Disclaimer: this podcast is for informational and educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional before starting or changing any supplement, peptide, or nootropic regimen. Thanks for listening, keep learning, and stay curious.